Bear with me here if this starts streaming here, or if you start hearing some stuff. I'm working on a 90-second delay, so bear with me in chat as we get this up and running for the tournament. And well, hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't seen anything but Rule of the Waves, this should be an interesting experience for you. It's 3v3 Tier 10 tech tree onlys. And I'm going to repeat this one more time just to make sure everybody gets it. Okay. Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef Trials. Just so you guys know, it's 3v3, tech tree only, tier 10. One destroyer, one cruiser, one battleship. The bands are St. Vincent, Gdansk, Louisiana, and the Golden Lion. So just to let you guys know, we're on a 90-second delay, so bear with me in chat. And, yeah, so, hey, what's up, Nukes? Like I said, I apologize. Like I said, I'm running a 90-second delay for the tournament. Just double checking a couple things here, and, hello, hee hee. Like I said, we got the first streaming of the Great Barrier Reef Trial. I'm kind of excited to try to highlight this one. I know Nukes, is you've played in many tournaments, so you've seen a lot from both sides. Yeah, 90 seconds. Hey, Bismarck. Well, we gotta make sure no one's stream sniping there, Mr. Hee Hee. I think Sly and them do it for have a 2-minute delay for Rulers of the Waves. I'm gonna let the guys know it's set up right. And we'll get this started. Vermont should be banned. Yeah, I was gonna say Lucian. Yeah, Lucian can't be played. Vermont is not as good in a tournament setting as you'd think it would be. Let's just see if we get an invite now, and we'll go from there. What time is it out by you, Bismarck? Yeah, I think 90 seconds is plenty for this. It's a little bit different. And since there's not a prize pool yet, we're still trying to gain some interest and keep the numbers up so we get Wargaming sponsorship and then go from there. someone's supposed to stream snipe that mode. You can't stream snipe this mode in a game. Alright, now we're just waiting on an invite. Yeah, I figure 90 seconds is long enough for a delay, so they're pretty much going to have an idea where everybody's at before the shooting starts. Or before they actually see it on the stream, I should say. Now we're missing our team 8. That's why we're having a delay here. Oh, there they are. Alright, let me look at the bracket here. Team 8 and Team 9. Bear with us while we're getting some stuff set up. Apparently we're missing a couple people. What's going on, guys? I was just seeing we're missing our team 8 tonight.
It appears that we are going to be doing a 3v1 because his team is a no-show. Yeah. Are you here to watch this game?
I was here to watch this game.
Well, come watch the massacre.
I mean, maybe I should play with them just for
Much more,
honestly, it'd be more fun.
All right, I'll move over there. Okay, so.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find yourself in the winner bracket.
Yeah, let's not. I'm trying to do a few things here, so I'm gonna jump out of here. I got the stream going, guys.
All right.
Good luck. All right, change of events here. The odd change of events. I'm actually going to play in the first game. All right. Well, at least this will give you guys an idea of, well, the other team. Anyways, I said I was kind of picked a couple games to show you guys. Hey, Red. Yeah. Instead of streaming, I'm assisting in a game here. So 2v3. Yeah, I don't think we got a chance in hell, but at least I'm going to try to help out a little bit. I can't outspot. the Daring. I can't take the Hindenburg. The Kremlin's going to be absolutely murderous. Alright, there's 6 in the Kremlin. Where is Matty Boy and the Hindi? Now, they all know I'm here because obviously I'm Captain B. Alright, there's Matt. Ow, Matt. I can't take yellow out because I'll be spending too much time. I'll expose myself too much to the Kremlin. So let's try to get him out as quick as we can. God, I can't break his guns at all. But that was quick. Alright, hey, good dodge by Chief. Well, Montana can't stand up to that kind of abuse, though. No, like I said, save up some silver, dude, and see what next month's tiers are going to be and go from there. All right. All right. Next game was bear with me as I'm trying to not quite as set up as some of the other guys with the dual screens. Kind of running some stuff off my phone and my iPad and my computer, of course. .1 is the one I want next. So that'd be Team 1. Okay, so we'll be following Matt's team up to like I said, I'll keep an eye on the tournament site to help you guys out. Keep you guys apprised on what's going on. Yeah, so we're going to be going Matt, 6 BRX and Big Yellow going against Jack Sparrow, Golden Joaquin, and Red Gaming Dino. Wait for an invite. No prizes yet. No prizes yet. We had one December. Valk gave us a tier 6 to give away. But right now, that was the only. Then it was just so it's. Valk took a kind of a wait and see approach to it to see how many people we can get playing this. There we go. Okay. Domination Haunted Seas. Jack Sparrow, Golden Joaquin, and Mr. Red versus 6 BRX, Matt, and the Big Yellow. Grosser Kurfürst versus Kremlin. Petro versus Des Moines. Should be an interesting matchup. And Rigolo versus Daring. Let's see how they play this. Rigolo, Grosser Kurfürst, and the Petro. Golden's very good in this Petro. Matt's a great guy, a great player in Des Moines. I've played with Yellow in other tournaments. He's pretty damn good in British Destroyers. And 6 BRX is becoming quite a good competitive battleship player. So it looks like all the action is going to be done here by sea. We got some fishing torps out by Red to see if they hit anything. 6 is going out wide where Jack Sparrow is kind of staying more centered. And we have shots out on Kremlin. They're just going to trade blow for blow. Hey, what's up, Florida? Red's camping the island. Leaving his Grosser Kurfürst kind of exposed, though, so I'm kind of curious to see what happens here. Take a peek down here real quick. Matt's going to camp an island and be sneaky and cap B out. Smart play there. But that is going to get the Petro involved in the beating of the Kremlin. Now the Kremlin, I'm not sure if he has any, if he has the legendary mod on that, I don't know, but it's a lot of abuse and that Petro's guns are going to hurt it. Matt's going to cap the island, didn't cap out B though. And we said 6 is taking a nasty beating from those two ships. Red's firmly encamped in C cap. Big Yellow is hopefully he's losing to Red's Italian destroyer. I didn't see any torps get. Ooh, nice shot by Golden, taking out the Daring. Arsonist. Alright, Matt's got himself at least protected from the grosser curve first. Well, let's see what these two trade as. Pretty sure 6BRX is going to go down quickly to Red and his destroyer. Excuse me. The grosser curve first is out of this right now, so it's just a one-on-one. And that's what I expected out of a Des Moines with its rapid reload, and I'm sure he has Halsey on that bad boy. I mean, it's not over yet, but that's a hell of a cap lead that that's a hell of a cap lead they got to work on. All right, let's see what 6 does against a YOLOing destroyer. I'm not sure the torp power of the Regolo versus the Kremlin's damage reduction and torpedo damage reduction. I mean, Red's going to outturn the Kremlin's guns. Here comes the torp drop. No, that's it. Then Matt's just going to play a ring around the rosy there with Jack Sparrow and the grosser curve first. But this one's pretty much decided. Red will be able to come back unless Matt continues around the island. Red will be able to come back, spot him. And with 2 minutes left, I think Team 1 has got this one wrapped up. Yeah, so now Jack Sparrow is just going to wait for Red to come over and try to spot Matt. This should be this could get interesting for Matt quickly. So basically, it should be, I mean, this one's dragging out just due to circumstance, but you're going to see with some of the good teams is trying to get that cruiser to just lay out that destroyer and get it out of the game as quick as possible. So the first team that loses their destroyer, chances are great they're going to lose the game. And there's Red behind Matt. And this should be the end of it. That was very well played by Team 1. Red takes the well-deserved MVP. A good game, though. All right. So that should move us to take a peek at the bracket here and see if they've updated it. Okay, so we're just gonna stick with Red's team because Alistair's team 5 beat team 4 and are waiting for Red's team. Team 7 has moved up, and Team 11's moved up. Team 7 and 11. Team 7 is Aries, Marksman, and Storm Eel. Team 11's Wobbly Jelly, Mr. Booty, and Disease Steak. And let me get an invite set up for the next one. This one should be a great game. Red, Golden, and Jack Sparrow versus Alistair, Steve. Alistair, Steve, and Kaz. Should be an excellent game. Yeah, so Alistair's team. They beat Palisite, Jolly Rogers, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that guy's player name there. Yeah, I'm just wanting to see some good tournament action, and hopefully I can. Hopefully I keep you guys from falling asleep. And let's see. Does Alistair need to win another Great Barrier Reef trial? He won last month's. He missed January's. He won December's. Next, there was a break in December or November and October, but he won September. He won August, and lost in the first one we had in July. Daring, Hindenburg, and Colombo. I'm curious to see if Golden, Blue, and Jack run the same comp. Well, it's kind of Rage versus Rage Vulture. The power of Mikasa. I'd crack I'd laugh my ass off if they ran Mikasa. That'd be hilarious. I'd allow it. Golden Channel, a Hindenburg, Daring, Colombo versus Grosser Kurfürst, Regulo, and a Hindenburg. Hindi versus Hindi. All right, this should be a pretty interesting game. See how these guys approach it. Probably the two of the best destroyer players on the NA server facing each other in some of their favorite boats. So this should be a really, really great great one to watch. So Regolo, Hindi, Grosser Kurfürst, which is excellent for pushing the cap, versus the Darien, the Hindenburg, and the Colombo. The Grosser Kurfürst, in my opinion, is a great pick for this map. It makes the cap, you know, as long as he can dodge the Doom Spears from Steve, it's going to be really tough to get him out of the cap. Let's see how they approach this. Red launches a spread of torpedoes, see what he can get with them. Looks like Golden is going to kind of flank around just around the edge of the island. Now, what Steve's trying to do is he's going to try to spot Red so the Colombo can light him up. Alright, the Doom Spear is out. Shots out on the Kurfürst. We'll keep an eye on the Colombo for a second. He's pushing really aggressive in there. Red did hit one torpedo. That Doom Spear is going to miss by a mile. It was a long-range one. It didn't have a lot of opportunity there. Red's just playing super passive. Team 5 has captured the zone, though. Kaz is holding onto his health pretty good. The Grosser Kurfürst is taking a bit of a beating. Okay, now here come Red and Golden moving around. Steve got himself in a good position. Alistair's going to flank around the island. How's Colombo holding up versus all the shots from the Kurfürst and the Hindi? He's going to have to back up and go dark. Oh, nice shot on the Hindenburg. Health-wise, not doing so hot though. No torps out. All right, they're going to try to take out Golden and Hindenburg first. Red giving Golden a little bit of smoke. That's a good shot from Alistair. Steve put out some screening torps to keep Red out of the way. Let's see if Alistair can put an end to the Hindenburg on this side. Not quite. Colombo's dark. Team 5's holding the cap nice. Let's see how this shot goes. It's going to be a nail biter, guys. Nail biter. All right, Red made a play to get some torps out into Alistair. The Grosser Kurfürst's been stewing over here, though, and he's making a push. Colombo is pushing up, but he's beat up a little bit. All right, now Alistair's taking the brunt of the punishment. Let's see what happens. Alistair's forced to go broadside to the Grosser Kurfürst because of the torpedoes Red launched. Golden's gone dark in the corner. And Red's starting to flip the cap. Oh, no, the cap's going to be neutral. Okay, here comes the Doom Spear. It's got a shot. I think it's going to hit. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, there's the Doom Spear landed on the Grosser Kurfürst. Got the flood. One more good shot. Here comes the Colombo shot. There goes the Grosser Kurfürst. All right, now Golden's definitely, they got to push in hard now. I think Alistair's team's got this one in the bag. Golden can't take that much abuse at the health light he was at. They can't flip the cap back. They're not going to be able to hold the cap, I should say. Wow. I mean, honestly, what a bunch of cat and mouse that was. Alistair might eat a torp or two here, but that's not going to change anything. Looks like he took 3 torps. Wow. And here goes the Golden still holding on, healing up a little bit. Here comes the Sap Salvo into red. Can the Hindenburg finish him off? Oh, not quite. Steve's probably just going to hang out and keep him spotted. That's a heck of a game right there. Like I said, I think Red's gonna maybe yep, he's gonna drop smoke on Hindenburg. See if they can get the daring out of there. Nice torp spread by Steve though, very nice. Don't bet the farm on the Doom Spear up. They take out Steve, but there's the trade with daring, and that's the game. What a game, guys! What a game. So that's Team 5 beating Team 1. And Alistair's gone. Wow, that was a hell of a nice game, though. All right. Take a peek at the bracket. So just so you guys know, that was winner bracket round 3 that we just watched. So we're getting ready, waiting for the winners bracket final to go. Once the winners bracket final goes, we're going to jump down into the losers bracket and catch up with some games down there, because we do have a grand final in here. We're set up kind of like Rule of the Waves, where you got a winners bracket final, and then the winner of the losers bracket gets to come up and try to win the tournament again. So right now, we're waiting on the results of Team 7 and Team 11 to find out who Team 5's playing in the winners bracket final. We've only had one game that I see in the tournament page updated from losers bracket 1. Losers bracket 1-2, Matt's team's up. I said that was a great game. That was a hell of a game. Team 7 and Team 11. Oh, we got the invite. So for those of you guys that don't know, there's a lot of behind the scenes. Vulture would know. Some of you guys in the tournament scene would know. There's a lot going on behind the scenes with players that are playing in the tournament, also trying to update brackets and keep things running smoothly in the background. Like I said, Team 7 and 11. Wobbly Joey, Disease Steak, Yeah Booty versus... Oh. I'm going to jump out real quick. just so we have a game to play or to watch. Oops, wrong one. Team 7-11. We don't have that one finished yet. Nothing updated yet. Oh my. Let me jump over and say hi to those guys real quick. I was hoping somebody else had another game for me to watch while I was waiting for the next, waiting for the winners bracket to figure itself out.
Yeah, 7 versus 11. I believe.
We can do 1v1s for you.
Just do Hindenburg and Christopher Colombo versus Derek. I'm sure.
But dude, that guy, guys, I got you on stream right now. So, but that game was fantastic, guys.
That was a really close match.
That was like super exciting to watch on my end. That was awesome.
None of us knew how it was gonna end up. Like they played the X. Just that one doomspear from Steve changed the entire match.
Well, I was worried about your Columbo to start because I thought maybe he's getting beat up a little too much, but he was able to get back and go dark. But yeah, that one Doom Spear when he launched it, as soon as he launched it, I said that one's got a chance.
Yeah. That's the thing about the Bridge Destroyer is one torp run can change the game because you can land all your torps from very far range.
Yep.
Okay. We could do 1v1s like I think the stream for it.
Two grab Soulfire and bring him in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me jump out of the voice chat with you. I'll keep it up. What the hell?
Why not? Keep us all in here. We'll just play 2v2s.
Okay.
I'll be streaming 2v2s here.
Yeah,
I was just like stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't bring friggin' St. Vincent.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? I played the first game of the night that I was going to stream with Matt, watching Matt's team. I actually played in that one.
Oh, you did? You played on Team 8?
Yeah, I played with Chief.
Ooh. I didn't realize, like, I thought they had more players than that. What was it, Joe Selfin shot?
Yeah, and Hi didn't have the only tier 10 ship he has is St. Vincent.
I know. He sold all his other tier 10s.
I know exactly how the spawns work on this map, and I'm not too happy about it.
What, you don't like seeing me in front of you? Why not? You're a conqueror, bro.
You're about to, like, destroy my guns.
Yeah, no, Mr. Hi, St. Vincent is a band. It was a good band in this one.
It was.
Yes, St. Vincent. Everyone would just use it. If everyone's using this shit,
Everybody would have played tank. So busted.
The detection being so low would be like the tournament that we played where we played in comp.
Yep.
Ow.
We played in comp to make a point that in comp should have been banned.
that was
And
bad.
every team that had incomes on them.
as well.
Double Citadel.
What the heck, Alistair? You hit me as hard as I hit you. 10k.
Yeah, except I reload half the time.
Well, I want to get
Different does not play, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Double Citadel Conqueror and full pennant destroyer at point blank range.
There's a reason I did not want to see your face in front of me. Oh, you bad?
Don't say it. Contain yourself, Steve. It's okay, just let it happen.
So far I can't join BC with us pagans.
Oh god, this is a good salvo.
Dude,
Oh, dude, I am melting you.
okay.
Dude, you're playing, what is it, Hindenburg versus Conqueror over there?
Yeah.
Of course you're going to melt him.
Steve, how many times have you not let me live? How many?
Now's not time for vengeance, Alice.
Turn the other cheek, Alistair.
Yeah, there you go.
I did, I turned around.
Don't hit my other cheek.
Down like
on
one.
your cheek.
So if you guys are watching this silliness on the stream, this is
Let me leave.
you learn a lot from doing this, guys.
No.
I was 1 second.
I am not a merciful god.
I'm waiting for the Christopher Columbo salvo to come out of the smoke at me. Oh, that was a main gun. You suck. Yeah, I said Kaz played that beautifully. That match beautifully, though. I thought for sure he was gonna go down first.
He played excellent.
Yeah, good shot on the destroyer. Oh wait, no, I was thinking it was a match now. But we all did like pretty much the same damage.
Now the game before Red and them took down Matt's team pretty handily. I mean, it was. I think they played it pretty well on both sides. I just think, yeah, like I said, I don't think there was much anybody could do on either side. It could have went either way, just depending on a couple lucky hits of this and that, here and there.
Yeah, I watched the ending part of Team 1 versus Team 9, and watching the Petro bull rush at Des Moines, that was something. It's not the first decision I would have made if I was a Petro, but,
Alright, we got, any idea what's going on here? Since some of you guys are helping run this tournament.
I can go down and check, see if they're playing right now.
Yeah, just pop in DC, pop out. Okay, yeah, I'll go.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on, I guess I'll go on Team 11 and see if they're playing.
Okay.
Oh, the joy of tournament play.
I wonder if that was the first time a streamers played like in a match.
Oh, I think so. I mean, there's been jokes about it, but I jumped into Matt's VC to ask like what's going on, and he's there were I guess the people that they thought were going to be able to come up and sub tonight backed out last minute, so it was just Chief. So I was like, I could jump down there and help him out. He's like, well, it would make it a little bit better. I was trying to see if I could break Kremlin guns off with Des Moines AP, which no.
Okay. They
Team 11. They said it was a really close game. I wish we could have grabbed. We could have sent Soulfire.
Yeah, Soulfire. Yeah.
I told them, I was like, I'm sorry guys, we screwed up on that.
Yeah.
Because they were talking about, like, I jumped in there and they were talking about, they're like, if those torpedoes didn't end,
Oh.
the game would have been over right there.
No, I'm gonna have to. I think next month, guys, we need to have somebody kind of. If I'm gonna be able to stream and get the matches going better, since we have a random group of team captains, we're gonna have to maybe have somebody sit out on the side and maybe help direct traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're looking for
Lights
and marksmen.
I think they must be in the training room.
Don't we invite them?
Yes. But they could, you. Oh, wait, is Light, like, on his account?
I don't know, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll go ask.
All right, I'm gonna jump out of the VC here and get myself set up. Good luck, guys, and I'll see you guys when we get through the losers bracket.
Alright, sounds good, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Army. Bear with us as we're trying to work the kinks out of streaming the tournament. Apparently, I missed a hell of a good game. The game before this. The other side of the, I should say team, what was that? Team 7 versus 11. Apparently came down to the wire and I missed it. Apparently that side of the winner's bracket was running just a little bit behind. This is going to be the winner's bracket final, and then I'm going to jump down to the loser's bracket and see what games I can pick up there and get us back to the grand final from there. Ooh, the San Martin. I haven't seen the San Martin yet tonight. I'm really curious to see how this one works out. Ooh, the Republic. I was expecting the Republic at some point. So we got a San Martin, a Republic, and a Gearing versus the Hindenburg, Colombo, Daring. And as you guys can see on the map here, kind of an opposite spawn. So we got a cruiser versus a destroyer and a battleship on each side. See how they play this out. See what caps they run into. Looks like Steve's kind of plowing straight ahead for A. Looks like the Gearing's making a shot for B. Looks like Alistair's kind of heading that way. Actually, it looks like both cruisers are going to head towards B. Interesting. Obviously, Red's capping A uncontested. The Gearing is going to roll into B uncontested. And the Republic is going to roll into C cap uncontested. Alright. Our first shots of the match been landed by Alistair and his Hindenburg on the Republic. Let's see how that one turns out. So what's going to happen is Alistair's going to try to stall that Republic out while Steve's going to try to spot for Kaz there in the Colombo and see what they can do. Alright. Torps out from the Gearing. I don't think they're going to catch anybody, just screening torps. Colombo's taking a small amount of damage. San Martin's taking a quarter of its health off. Oh, here we go. They're going to focus San Martin down. Nice dodge by Z Shimmy there. Dodging Alistair salvo. Ooh, Republic's taking some abuse, though. So is Alistair, but I think... uh-oh. Daring's making a bold push here. Do they knock him out first? No. Doom Spear on the way. Torps out from the gearing. Republic is looking bad, though. Oh, Doom Spear is going to miss. Alistair's going to clean up the Republic. Colombo's going to take 1 or 2 torps. See what the focus fire does to him. I kind of think this one's basically over, though. Unless they can trade out that Colombo for the Republic here very quickly. It's about over. And no, guys, there's no prize right now. Wargaming, we're still working on getting a full-time sponsorship from Wargaming. That's one of the reasons I decided to start streaming this instead of playing with it, or playing in the tournament, to try to up people's knowledge of the tournament. All right, San Martin, Steve going in for a YOLO run. I don't think he's going to make it getting his torps off. Nope. Oh, that's an interesting little turn of events. San Martin's back up to 3/4 health. Gearing safe. All right, now we just got to see what happens with the cap game. If San Martin goes dark and can flip A, and if the gearing can swing around and make sure C cap stays held. But no, Wargaming was looking for sustained numbers before they actually will commit to to an actual sponsorship of it. All right, gearing torps out. I don't know. I think the San Martin should have flipped A cap, give them a shot. I don't think they have a shot now. Alistair gets real skinny. Think skinny thoughts. Alistair dodges all the torps. Run out just for the hit Colombo. Gearing is undetected. San Martin's going to be undetected. Question is Alistair going to screen Colombo, or is he going to push the C cap? All right, Colombo's going over to help defend A. More gearing torpedoes out. Oh, still 2 minutes left. San Martin torps out. All right, looks like Kaz are gonna dodge the gearing torps, no problem. Maybe take 1. Nope. San Martin torps miss. Oh. 3/4 health Colombo moving over here. That's not a good thing for these guys. So they were able to flip the cap. Blind fire from Colombo looking for San Martin. More gearing torps on the way. Colombo's going to take just a 1, I think. Yep, just 1. Going to slow down. He's going to probably dodge. Yeah, he looks like he's going to dodge all but 1 of the gearing torpedoes. San Martin's under focus fire. He's doing a great job dodging those. Dodging these shells, though. That's, really nice job dodging. They stalled the cap out though, but I don't think they got enough points to finish this off. I don't think they have the time to pull this one back. It's gonna be damn tight though, damn tight. $365 to $348. Yep. Not quite. Now they just flipped the cap. It's over. That's a heck of a nice game though. And I was thinking this morning when I was looking at the teams and wondering what battleships were going to play. I thought Republique would be a pretty decent pick. I wasn't sure about Colombo, but tell you what, Kaz has been doing a hell of a job with the Colombo in the 2 games we've seen him. All right, let's see what I can pick up in the losers bracket here. Best of 3, my bad. I'm just so excited to try to get some other games in that I was ready to jump out and go see what the losers bracket was doing. All right, Cage Epicenter. They switched to Colombo, so they kept the San Martin, the Gearing. They switched over to Colombo. Obviously, the Alistair, Steve, Kaz team has kept the same lineup. It's working good for them. And just as I'm looking now, the losers bracket. Team 7 and 9 versus Team 1 and 2. So by the time we finish this, I might be able to catch losers bracket round 4 and then the losers bracket final and the grand finale. All right, let's see how they. Uh-oh, the Kaz. Looks like Kaz crashed. Okay, he's back in. All right, let's see how they play this one out here. All right, so the Gearing is not. Who's going to dive into the center cap first? Looks like the red team's just fine stalling out the caps right there. Now the epicenter maps in the competitive, like in the 4v4 and the 3v3 world, it's an interesting. There's interesting strategies that go into this on how to hold these caps. Kind of surprised Steve hasn't gone into the taking the daring into the center cap just for the point income. He's trying to be stealthy, I think, and not let them know exactly where he's at. All right, they're flipping the middle ring. Everybody's still dark. No shots out at anybody. There we go. We got some fire going on. Something going on here. San Martin putting shots into the Colombo. Pretty sure San Martin is dark behind that island. So I don't think anybody. Okay, I don't think anybody. There we go. Colombo versus Colombo. All right, here we go. Everybody's opened up now. All right, Steve's capped out the center cap, so now 2 caps to 1 there. San Martin's moving up to flip the middle cap. Or the second ring, I should say. Torpedoes out by the Gearing. The Doom Spear of Steve. San Martin's taking a little bit of hits there. Huh. Let's see what happens. Doom Spear incoming onto the Colombo. Are they going to make it? Yes, they are. Colombo is going to take that whole Doom Spear. Damage Con the Flood. Here comes the Focus Fire on the Colombo. Oh, nice Doom Spear by Steve. All right, Gearing's running into the middle to try to swing that cap around. Colombo is down. Big advantage to Steve and Alistair and Kaz. Shots out on San Martin from Hindenburg. Gearing spread his torps around, see who he could catch. Looks like maybe they got a shot at getting one or two into Kaz. Nope, Kaz going to clean dodge. They're not going to... Alright, those torpedoes aren't going to hit anybody. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here with the gearing. Big hit on San Martin by Hindenburg. Gearing's playing a dangerous game there, right in front of the Colombo like that. Oh, he's going to turn broadside to drop torps. Here comes the torp launch, and there goes the cell. Oh, wow. Did he overshoot him? Colombo ate all those torpedoes. All right, Gearing's going down. Yep, they're going to leave that. Alistair, yep. Just like that. That's what I was saying this morning. Once you can get one ship out, it can go that quick. It was very interesting strategy early on, though, how they worked that. All right, now let me see if I can catch a loser's bracket game. Team 11 beat Team 9. Yeah. I heard Wobbly. I heard. I was thinking you guys weren't too far behind them, so I was thinking I was gonna miss them, or miss you guys' game. What the guys were telling me was next time, Wobbly, we're gonna try to make sure we have somebody kind of directing things on the sideline, so we don't miss games like that. Because no one wants to see me just sitting here dicking around in a training room waiting for a game to start. All right, now to update thing, Alistair's Team 5 is awaiting the winner of the losers bracket final to see. So yeah, it's going to be Alistair versus whoever wins the losers bracket. And again, anybody watching this, bear with me. I'm on a 90-second delay. I'm just waiting for an invite on the losers bracket side to I've got messages out to both teams on both sides. Alright, so Team 9, Matt's team is in the losers bracket 4.1. So we're just waiting for Red's team, Team 1, and bear with me a second, guys. So it's Team 1 versus Team 2. So Cagafuego, Part, and Roughway versus Golden Joaquin, Red Gaming, and Jack Sparrow. So we're waiting for the winner of that one to pop up there. Like I said, as soon as I can get an invite, I'll let you guys know, obviously. Or I see what's going on in the results page. Yeah, it's a shame, Wobbly. I wish I would. Like I said, very tough for me to sit there and try to monitor about 4 or 5 things at one time. But for right now, like I said, we're just trying to get more interest in this tournament because it's a good opportunity for if you want to see what's going on, you want to play a little bit of competitive. You'll end up getting a chance to play with some of the more experienced tournament players as well. So it's a good place to get in, learn how to play, or get some experience playing, and then, you know, you meet a couple players that especially in this, you meet some new people that maybe you don't know. Maybe you guys hit it off. Maybe you guys want to try getting a 4th and playing an SOS on Tuesday nights. That's a fun little tournament. But this is the easiest one to get into. SOS, really, you need to have 4 friends go in and start a new team up and learn from scratch. At least this way you guys get a chance to meet up, meet some of the more experienced players and get a chance to play on their teams. Alright, here comes the invite from Mr. Red. Great, the cat is coming to visit right now. Oh, come on up, that way you don't claw me. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm not screwing things up too bad. Okay, so we got Jack Sparrow, Golden Joaquin, and Mr. Red in the Grosser Kerfers, Petro, and Rigolo versus the Kremlin. On Sand and Sea of all maps. Woof. Alright, so the Kremlin, the Des Moines, and the Daring. Both battleships are going to be spotted immediately on this map. Maybe even the Petro. So it's curious to see. Okay, so it looks like they're going to push forward try to push around on the flank. Alright, potentially first big thing here, Red versus Matt. Kremlin's taking some punishment, but he's going to back up to the cap and go dark. Oh, interesting. Grocer Kerfer's taking a... Oh, Matt took a big hit. Matt took a massive hit. Red's going to circle around the island. Here comes yellow with the daring. Oh, red's got free run. Torp's out. I don't think he's going to hit Matt, but Matt's going to be forced to kind of go broadside now, and they got to deal with a flanking Regolo. Never where you want to see red. Grocer Kerr first dodged the daring Torps. Matt's in a bad spot. Petro that close. Alright. Small Doom Spear, half a spear going out at the Grocer Kerr first. Down goes Matt into Des Moines. Grocer Kerr first takes 3 torpedoes. Red's over a little bit over half health, but now flanking Torps out on the Kremlin. Daring's taking some big hits. Alright. Torps out on the Kremlin. Alright, red took down the daring with guns. Just mop up time for the Petro and the boys here. That's a rough Matt. Oh yeah, Monster Man Petro is a great comp cruiser. And if any of you guys are wondering, look at the beating that the Kremlin can take. Rough map though, very rough map for it because you're spotted immediately. So and you're taking fire from a Petro, which I'm sorry, that's not where you want to be in a Kremlin. You don't want a big gun cruiser shooting at you. Alright, where does that put us now? Take a peek at the bracket. So that was Team 9 versus Team 1. Team 7. So it's going to be Team 7 versus Team 1 in the losers bracket final. And the winner of that will advance on to Team 5 in the winner bracket. And if you hear anything in the background, the cat is playing with... Somewhere she found a quarter and is playing with it. Alright, there's the invite from Red. The FDR combo. Little overpowered for this. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so far. I know I'm having a little. It's interesting being at this perspective than actually playing in these. Um, Hopefully I'm describing and talking through pretty good here. Like I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm gonna try to stream these tournaments every month. Great Barrier Reef Trials, first Wednesday of the month is the end of signups, and the draft day, first Thursday of the month, is the tournament itself. And like I said, we're running them once a month right now. All right, here we go. Grosser Kerr first, Petro and Rigolo versus the Gearing, San Martin, and the Colombo. On deadlock. All right, let's see what we got going on here. How they're going to play this. As you can see, we're kind of a caddy corner spawn. Cruiser in front of the destroyer and battleship. Looks like the Colombo and the Gearing are going to push C-Cap hard with support from their San Martin coming across B. Kind of looks like we got a mirror going on here. Alright, could get interesting. We've got Rigolo and, or I should say the Red Golo, since Mr. Red's playing it. Capping A, Gearing's going to start capping C. Looks like we got the Colombo and the San Martin meeting up on the backside of B cap. So as soon as Gearing comes around to see who he spots, and Petro's going to be in a interesting predicament here. There we go, shots out on Petro. If Colombo had AP loaded there, that would have been a big slap on Petro. But they did get B cap for the time being. Kind of a little bit of a stalemate going on. Oh, San Martin's taking a couple big hits from the Grosser Kerr first. Golden's going to go dark here. Torpedoes are out. I don't think they're going to hit anything. Golden's going to be able to go dark behind the island. Grocer Kerfer's going to push up. Here comes Red. They help contest B cap. Well, cap advantage right now is on the A side of things. They're the green team. All right. Gearing's backing off with the pushing Regolo. San Martin just took another hit from the Petro, it seems like. Looks like we got a little bit of a stall here. Alright, now we got some action. Here comes Red smoking up. Torps out on Red from the gearing. He's going to blow right past those. Red's got Torps out. Maybe on Colombo. I don't think they got the range, though. San Martin's up against an island. Let's see what happens there. He is definitely spotted. Sap out on the Regolo. San Martin shots. They're all going to miss. Big hit from the Petro on San Martin. Here comes the torpedoes towards Colombo. If they make it that far, he's going to get hit by 3. Alright, that's pretty safe. We got more. What do we got going on here? San Martin on Regolo. Z Shemi, yeah, he's positioning that San Martin nice to dodge most of those shells, doing an excellent job dodging shells. All right, Red's pushing back into B cap. Like I said, it seems like the A side's very content to just stall the caps out and maybe win by points. Shots out at the gearing. Woof, big hit. He's in a rough spot. That could make or break the match right here. He's definitely spotted. Back into a smoke. Petro takes a nice hit. Let's see what San Martin's health looks like. Yeah, still good. Gearing's got Torps out. Is he going to survive it, though? Can he get away? Grocer Kerfers is going to eat about 4 of those. And they're going to be able to push him out of the cap and get it flipped. All right, there goes. Down goes the gearing. Caps flip to the B team now. I don't think anybody's, yeah. I don't think anybody's in danger of going down yet on the B team. San Martin's close. Very close game to start off with. I mean, we went almost, down to a minute 30 before we actually got any real movement. There goes San Martin down. So now they got the cap control. Christopher Colombo can't last. He can't last long enough. Interesting how slow that was. How well that was slow played for the longest time. Very careful play. Like I said, it's definitely an interesting thing being on this side of it versus watching it or playing in it. It was a great game, though. Great game on both sides. All right, sounds like losers bracket's a best of 3. Ooh, Pacific Island Epicenter. Let's see if we're gonna get any switch on anything. Hi, you gotta stop spending stop spending silver on silly stuff and start grinding, my friend, if you only have 90k silver. You buckle down and grind some silver out, my friend. I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Oh, are they going to switch to the Republic in this map? I'm really curious to see the winners of the losers bracket. I'm really curious to see how they go, how well it goes up against Alistair's team, Alistair and Steve's team. Like I said, it was some great draft picks this go around. Ooh, we get to spawn on an island ourselves. How nice. Let's go to the top view here, see what we got going on. We got the Gearing again, the Republic, and the San Martin. And if it's working for you, why change it? The Grosser Curve first, the Regolo, and the Petro. See how they approach the cap control with the epicenter map. Looks like the A side, looks like they're just going to kind of hang together there and be content to cap out the outer ring. And it looks like red's going to be going right for the middle cap. Eases up just inside the center ring. Looks like we got a nice, slow, easy push on the flank here with these guys. Alright, we got shots out on the Grosser Curve first. Alright, we'll see what red's doing here. A little smoke cloud. Half health gone. He's just getting out of there. Torpedoes dropped. I don't think they're going to catch anybody. Well, wait. Gearing's backing out. Let's see what happens. Oh, Gearing's launching torps, but Gearing's going to eat a few. Oh! Wow, if anybody had shots on that Gearing to follow that up there. Republic's lost about half its health. Red's not doing too well. Let's see if the Gearing torps, are they going to hit the Grosser Curve first? 1, 2. Red survives. Gearing survives. Republic looks like it's going to go down, though. They can't take the focus fire. Not from the Petro and the Grosser Curve first. Gearing pops smoke. Yeah, Republic can't handle that kind of focus firepower from those two ships. Red swinging back into it. Grosser Curve first is on fire. No, Republic went dark. San Martin's taking the heat for him. B-side still got a lot of cap control, though. Alright, Golden's pushing around. Shots out on Republic. Republic is going to go down. One more shot from Petro is going to finish him off. Grosser Kerfer's about half health. He's going to be next one. Here comes the Petro shots in Republic. Oh! Grosser Kerfer's at a quarter of his health. There goes the Republic. The Gearing's going to go down here in a second because Red's pushing around. There goes the Gearing. Yeah. Good games. Like I said, that Republic couldn't stand up to that focus fire. Petro's a monster. Petro's going to eat some torpedoes. Oh, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 2 torpedoes. That was an excellent game. Very exciting to watch. Can he take out the Petro before he goes down at least? Last shots out on Petro. Yeah, he might. Nah, he's not going to. Petro's going to get his next shots out. Going to take him out. He's healing up too on the side. Oh, great game. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little too excited. That was a great game. Wow. Great game. It's like I'm so excited to see some of these games like this. Like I said, it's yeah, I think you're right, Army. I think Hindi probably would be a better bet. But I mean, he was great dodging. He was great staying alive and dodging shells with that ship. I mean, I got to admit, he was doing great for that. All right, so now we're into the grand final. And this is a best of 3. So no surprises, and I won't jump out early. Oh, I wonder if Golden's going to pull the Minotaur out on this one. That's a bold choice. And yeah, we're going to be on Okinawa. And the next map's going to be Aurora Domination, and if need be, if it goes to the third game, it's going to be Arena Center Control. All right. On the A side, Alistair in the Hindenburg, Kaz in the Colombo. Looks like Steve's going to continue playing the Daring. B side, Red's going to be in the Regolo. Golden sticking with Petro, and Jack Sparrow's playing the Grosser Kerfers. That should be a great game. Mr. Highchurch is going to watch this one too. Maybe he's going to do a little recording on the side. All right, here we go. And I get you there, Army Vet. That rune grind killed me. I still haven't been able to finish it. I can't do it. I have to free XP past it. But you can see, similar to a lot of the other domination maps, cruiser spawns in front of destroyer battleship on both sides. Let's see how they play it. Again, the Colombo Hindenburg Daring versus the Kurfürst, the Petro, and the Regolo. Looks like the B side's going to push into A cap. Oh, they're just like mirroring each other right now. Both destroyers and battleships pushing towards their respective caps. Looks like Kaz is going a little wide. Whereas the Grosser Kurfürst is kind of angling towards B cap. All right, Red's got A cap in his possession. Whoop. Alistair and Golden trading shells. Looks like Steve almost shot out a C cap there without taking it. So it's a little bit of a point advantage to the red team. Blind shot on the Hindenburg. Okay, here comes Steve into B cap. Shots out on Petro. Torpedoes rolling in from red. Just zoning torps. Okay, and Steve's dropping the same thing. Little zoning torp. These islands here in the B cap. Great. There's some great positioning places in these on these maps. Just with those two islands. Oh, Petro took a big hit. Petro going to eat a torpedo or two from Steve. 2 torpedoes and a little broadside from Alistair. I think he gets away though, and I think he's going to be able to get away and go dark here in a second. Oh, more torps. I gotta be Hindenburg torps. Alright, Grosser Kurfürst now. Pushing around. Yeah, Golden went dark and he's gonna recoup an A cap. Let's see what happens with the Regolo and the Kurfürst versus the Colombo. Steve's got a power position behind the island. A little bit of a camp fest. Let's see who makes a mistake here. Looks like Grosser Kurfürst gonna be able to tank for a little while. Golden's healed up a little bit. All right, who makes the first mistake? Looks like Grosser's going to push a little bit. Alistair's just going to back up. Play it safe. Alright, Colombo put shots out on Petro. I still think he's going to be alright. I think he can get behind that island, and I think he's going to be okay from any big hits from Colombo. Alright, Grosser Kurfürst is pushing into B cap. Steve's sitting in ambush. Let's see how this one works out. Steve smokes up. Here comes the Doom Spear. Oh, he ate half of them. Here comes the rest of the torpedoes. Oh, Red's got a nice spread out at Colombo. Colombo's coming around the corner at a bad time. Oh, yeah. Oh, 8, 4, or 5 of them. Both battleships were flooding. Oh, we got a perma flood on the Grosser Kurfürst now. Fire. Here comes Steve. Get some more shots out on Grosser. Try to burn him down. I don't think they can Yeah, they don't have enough. They're not going to be able to take Colombo out. Think we're going to lose the Grosser Kerr first rep. Oh, wow. Red's down first. Here goes the Grosser. Wow. That happened so quick. Now it's just mop up on Golden and his Petro. Wow. Like I said, when we were watching that, they kind of had a stalemate. First one to make a mistake was going to lose that one, and yeah. That's crazy. So the next map's Aurora Domination. Amazing. Oh, let's see. Looks like Alistair and crew are not going to switch ships. I mean, why change? Steve's an excellent daring player. Kaz is just kicking ass in that Colombo. Alistair and Hinder. Okay, so we do have a change. We got Golden into Hindenburg. All right, let's see how this one works out. Let's see if we're going to actually get to a third game here. All right, looks like Alistair's kind of heading towards B cap with, Golden going towards C cap. Looks like he's going to flank out wide, maybe see if he can catch Steve out. Yeah, we got the Grosser Kerr first and Red pushing into A cap. Well, I wish I could expand this out a little wider instead of just looking at the mini map. Alistair's just gonna hold up and see if he, I think, stall those guys if he gets spotted. All right, Steve's leaving C cap. Golden's out flanking wide. Steve's gonna be able to cap B. Still no shots out. Oh, we got some shots out in the Grosser Kerr first now by Alistair. So he's just going to try to stall him out. Looks like Colombo and Golden are shooting at each other now. Alright, I'll keep an eye on Golden's health on the side here because I really want to see what happens with Steve and Red. Red dodges Steve's widespread torps. Gonna cap B cap. Golden's at 3/4 health. Alright, can Golden and the Kerr first focus enough fire on that Colombo to take him out? Golden's in a nice position to dodge most of the Colombo shells. Torpedoes out on Colombo from Red. Shot out by Alistair. Right, well, they have C and, or A and B caps held. Here comes the torps from Red. Looks like 2 are going to hit the Colombo. Alright, Steve's rolling back into B cap. Alistair's pushing towards the back end of B cap, going towards C. Torps out on the Grosser Kerr first. I'm going to keep an eye on Red and Steve here because they're fascinating watching the two play their respective boats. Torpedo's back out into Colombo, who's pinned on an island. Golden's doing pretty good out there. Oh, tight game. Tight game. Is Red going to survive? Yep, Red's going to dodge that salvo. Colombo is hurt. Looks like Colombo is going to go down. One more shot, maybe a lucky torpedo. Here comes a shot from Golden. That should do it. Yep, Golden takes down the Colombo. And he's pretty healthy for doing that. So I'm thinking he's going to be able to go dark. Possibly. Red. Steve's on his rear end there, though, trying to keep him spotted for Alistair. Nice little juke there. Grosser Kurfürst is 3/4 health, going to be pushing into B cap. Steve's got some torpedoes out. Let's see if the Red might blunder into one or two of them. Red's got torps going into A cap, or I'm sorry, C cap. Well, Red's going to take one. Red does take one. Let's see what Red's torpedoes do. Possibly get a shot into Alistair's Hindenburg. Golden's going to be able to he's just going to kite away. He's going to go dark. Unless Alistair can get a lucky shot on him here, I think Golden's going to survive this one. Now you got a 3/4 health Grosser Kurfürst pushing into C cap, pushing towards C cap. Can Steve slow him up? I mean, Red's not exactly the picture of perfect health right now. Steve's going to hold up, see what's going on. Alistair's not really been touched too much. Alright, Red knows where Steve is, so Golden's starting to come back. Oh, Red took a pretty healthy shot from the Hindenburg. Looks like Red might go down here. Yep, Red's down. Oh, yeah. It's close. It's close. B's got 2 caps, though. And they got the battleship down. All right, here comes the Doomspear from Steve. This torp drop right here, this could make or break this game. Oh, Grosser Kurfürst eats all of them. Wow. Alistair looks like he's going to be able to take down the Grosser Kurfürst. Steve survived this. Oof. Nice HE salvo by Jack Sparrow, but Steve finishes the job on the Grosser Kurfürst. All that's left is to change a couple caps and take out Golden and the Hindenburg, and this tournament's over, boys and girls. Amazing. Amazing turnaround there. I thought we were definitely going to 3 games. And my iPad crashes. The iOS crash at the end of it. Perfect. Perfect timing. Wow. What a game. I thought for sure that we were going to be knotted up at 1-1. I thought for sure that was going to happen. What a turnaround. Wow. All right. Well. So how this works now after Team 1 just won this one. Let me go into the tournament champions here and take a peek at it. So what's going to happen is the winning team gets to pick their name, and they go into the tournament of champions part of it. As like I said, it's all bragging rights right now. But like I said, hopefully with a little support from the community and some more players, we get we get a nice turnout next month and we start growing this tournament up a little bit more, we'll get some sponsorship from Wargaming. And, yeah. So, guys, did you enjoy it? I hope you did. And no, hi, Vermont should not be nerfed. It's fine as is. No, guys, I hope you really enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun watching it from this side. Really interesting to be at this perspective and trying to commentate for you guys. Hope you loved it. Congratulations to Alistair, Kaz, and Steve on great games. And I don't know when I'm gonna get to stream again, but I'm gonna hopefully do it soon. And thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.